Welcome to CAD II Plans and Elevations. We'll go over the course policies and check out our masterclass options designed to accelerate your professional development and elevate your portfolio. Building on CAD I Introduction, we'll deepen our use of AutoCAD commands for both the design process and CAD drawing sheets. This course teaches you to draft 2D architectural drawings in AutoCAD, including the base plan for a residential structure and the related drawings required for a construction sheet set. You'll study detailed drawings, the core of architectural and interior design drafting, building your construction vocabulary while reinforcing AutoCAD's 2D draw and modify commands. You'll learn the principles of orthographic and parallel projection by creating 2D exterior and interior elevations from an externally referenced base plan. You'll also leverage external references to produce additional drawing types, such as architectural elements derived from photographs, and supplemental plans, such as electrical, lighting, reflective ceiling, and furniture plans. You'll gain proficiency annotating drawings using AutoCAD commands for creating align dimensioning, inches-only dimensions for interior finishes, multi-leader with keynote callouts, and customization of dimension and leader styles. This course concludes with an introductory comparison of 3D modeling in AutoCAD and SketchUp. For each of these assignments, you will be graded on proficiency of drafting using AutoCAD, application of standard drafting conventions such as scale, line weights, annotation, dimensioning, and hatching, for example. Higher-level understanding results from the coordination of drawings with supporting documents such as schedules, legends, keynotes, and general notes. Upon completion of this class, you will have created a portfolio-friendly set of deliverables that demonstrates technical accuracy and design intent. You will have expanded your design vocabulary of related terms to your profession through the drawing details and callouts. For hybrid classes, instructional content is delivered by 50% in person and 50% delivered online, which must be completed in your own time. Hybrid classes require weekly attendance. Missing one day of class is the equivalent to missing a week of instructional content. If you are unable to commit to attending class in person each week, consider switching to one of the online classes instead. For online classes, 100% of the instructional content is delivered through videos and exercises designed to be self-guided. These classes are most suitable for students that have basic computing fluency. This class may also be offered as a condensed 8-week class for students that want an immersive CAD experience. This option enables students to potentially complete 2 AutoCAD classes within the same semester. The 8-week classes are typically offered as online options or as in-person options for summer enrollments. This class has a no cheating policy, which means that you cannot use work that is not your own. Please read the course syllabus for stipulations on what constitutes unauthorized work submissions. In this class, you will use artificial intelligence for some assignments, which are outlined in Canvas. Artificial intelligence is an important tool during the schematic design process because it helps us compare ideas through rapid ideation. There is a professionalism policy in this class, consistent attendance for hybrid classes, and weekly engagement in Canvas for online classes. Professionalism is worth 10% of your overall grade, and you will be graded on this category each week. All students should earn full points for this grade category unless they demonstrate unprofessional habits, attitudes, or engage in conflict in an unhealthy manner toward their peers or instructor. How is attitude measured? There are specific behavioral indicators that add up in a professional environment. Written communication is the biggest issue among student student-instructor interactions. Written communication through email messages should be seen as an opportunity to flex your professionalism, not vent frustration or hurl accusations. For example, in professional emails, you should always start an email with a salutation. Try to remember to start the email as Professor Rob, comma, or even hello, comma, CJ, comma, etc. And don't forget to end your emails with thank you for your time. Please get back to me at your earliest convenience. Thank you. And then comma your name. So in summary, tips for success in this class include be prepared, err on the side of formal polite messages, attend class every week for hybrid classes, or weekly Canvas engagement for online students. If you fall behind in assignments, but you attend class each week, the instructor will already be aware of your progress and can help you get caught up. So what is the idea behind CAD II as a master class? In master class, success is more than just checking boxes. You demonstrate growth by performing at different levels of achievement. For each assignment, you can meet the learning goals in 3 different levels. What this looks like for level 1 is learning outcomes met. You meet the essential criteria for the assignment. The core concepts are correct, the work is complete, and you use feedback to fix mistakes. You attend or engage in class instruction consistently and follow professional expectations. When you'd be at this level, the assignment demonstrates solid understanding and reliable skill application. There are few or no major errors in the drawing sheets. In Level 2, learning outcomes excelled. What it looks like is you go beyond the basics with strong, insightful, thoughtful connections and high-quality work. You show initiative, organize your ideas well, and your work is thorough and polished. You engage with feedback to improve further. When you'd be at this level, you demonstrate depth, originality, and consistently excellent execution across key criteria. Level 3 learning outcomes, professional quality. What it looks like, you model excellence in craft, leadership, and collaboration. Your work is exceptionally clear, well-structured, and near flawless. You mentor peers, anticipate challenges, and contribute to the class culture in a meaningful way. When you'd be at this level, your performance shows advanced mastery, independent problem solving, and you actively support and elevate others' learning. Each level shows progress toward our shared outcomes, clear communication, thoughtful work, and professional habits. Employers are looking for entry-level production specialists in all 3 levels of competency. Students that meet Level 3, for example, professional quality, are in line to be considered for project management positions within design departments and digital production areas. This class can be taken more than once for students that want to augment their skills and deepen their understanding of design development and construction documentation. Whether you perform at Level 1, 2, or 3 will depend on the amount of time you have to dedicate to this class during the semester. General computing fluency and comprehension of the best AutoCAD tools and commands for specific instances developing drawings for presentation and construction purposes. In summary, the learning goals for this class are to help you learn the language of AutoCAD and drawing types within the design process. It is important that you develop and use the architectural vocabulary introduced in this class. These are skills that you need to fit in with any design firm as an entry-level digital production specialist. These skills also form the basis for more education in the field of architecture and interior design. I hope you have a great semester. Thank you for taking this class with me.